It looks like Overwatch's 25th hero may be right around the corner. I'm putting my money on Doomfist, but before we jump into that speculation, let me share with you what we know. Thanks to an interview done with the IB Times UK, Jeff Kaplan revealed some information about how the development is going for the 25th hero. He said, the next hero is very far along in development, so we're at the point where we're doing art for that hero. We're doing a lot of aggressive playtesting. We know what that hero, what the abilities are, and how they interact, so we're at that point. The heroes past that hero are more in prototype, exploration phase, but the next hero we're pretty set on. So what could the next hero be? Well, I'm gonna put my money on Doomfist. We've heard a lot about this hero, he's been teased since launch, and boy oh boy, have they been pointing in that direction. I mean, we had the attack on Numbani, destroying the airport, the gauntlet was stolen out of the payload. As a response to that, Orisa was created and added to the game, but what's going on with the gauntlet? Where is it? Chances are it was stolen by Talon or Doomfist himself, and with all the teases we've had in the past, and even Blizzard dropping hints and talking about Doomfist, there's a really good chance that that's number 25. Now, what is Doomfist going to be? Well, we've had a support, an attack, and a tank, so should we assume that he might be a defense hero? Apparently not, because Jeff was asked that very question, to which he responded, no, it is not safe to assume that. So, this also falls in line with the possibility that if Doomfist is the next hero, he would be yet another tank. Yeah, I know, we just got a tank. Maybe we're getting one right after that as well. So they're far along in development, they know the abilities, they know how the character plays, they're just working on art. Does this mean that we're gonna be getting Doomfist on April 11th? I mean, we just got a teaser about some upcoming content very soon, but that is, in my opinion, way too soon. I don't expect that the next hero, even though Blizzard is now publicly stating they're far along in its development, I don't think it's coming next week. If I recall correctly, Blizzard has said in the past that they're looking for roughly a 3-month window at the shortest when it comes to releasing new heroes, and we just had the release of Orisa, so next week would be a far faster pace than what we've seen in the past. So what could this mean? Well, it's my speculation that the next hero release will be coming around Overwatch's 1-year anniversary. That was on May the 24th, 2016, so May 24th, 2017 is the 1-year anniversary. Good job, Dennis. And that's nearly 2 months away. April just started, it's at the end of May, so let's call that 2 months. Orisa came out in March, so if we take the 2 months coming up to the 1-year anniversary, we add the time since Orisa came out, and that is nearly 3 months in between her launch and whatever that next hero would be. Obviously, the 1-year anniversary is going to be a pretty big milestone for Blizzard. If they're already very far along in development of whatever the next hero is, again, I'm assuming Doomfist, 2 months will be plenty of time to make all of the art, toss it on the character, polish and balance, and then release a hero that they're happy with. So, with all of this said, with the new information we have, it is my speculation that the next hero will in fact be Doomfist, and that he will be coming out on the 1-year anniversary of Overwatch, which is May 24th, 2017. He'd probably come on the PTR just before that, and then release on or after that point. That is my assumption. Either way, though, we got some nice little information from Jeff Kaplan himself about the development of this next hero. I just gave you some of my opinions about what that probably is going to be and when we're going to see it to top it off. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Keeping it brief. Just wanted to share what we know. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Hope you have a good one, and until next time, I'll see you later.